Alright, so what's up, guys? Back here, day two, what I learned. So today we're going to go back on understanding order blocks. So for the order blocks, this is what I learned today. That for the bearish part, for a bearish order block, I'm looking for, um, I'm looking for first a sweep high. So like right here, oh snap, sweep high. So that right there, I'm just gonna it was whatever. But first, I'm looking for a sweep high. So like sweep high is like when this comes up, like this is the high right now, and after it goes down, it comes back up. It passes this high. So I'm looking for a sweep high up here. Then once it comes down, I'm looking for a break of structure right here. So looking for a break of structure right here. So the break of structure is like it shows it's like a down candle. So from this up candle, it's coming down and it's going below this previous up candle. So we're looking for a break of structure right here, going in a downwards direction. And as we look for that, we're looking back. Once it goes back and breaks down, we're looking for a retest at the order block after where it broke down. Like the break of structure comes down and then comes back up to break like this. And I'm gonna share some examples, but yeah, so it breaks structure, forming the order block. It breaks its structure, forming the order block, and the order block is down here. The order block is set once the break of structure occurs. So like for example, I'm gonna give the examples, but like the order block. So first you see the sweep high, then it comes down, and it breaks structure. Once the structure breaks, the order block is formed, and it comes back. Like once it leaves, like once it has a break of structure, it comes back and forms the order block in here. So that's what happens right here. I'm gonna go over the other parts. So then for the other part, have for the bullish order blocks. So for bullish order blocks, right here, sweep low. So see it sweep low down here, and then it comes back up to break a structure, and then you see once it breaks structure, you wait for it to come back and touch in here. So once it comes back and touches in here, that's where you can look for entries for the trades to exit out. So this is like your confirmation spot. Once it sweeps low, it's getting ready to form an order block, and you wait for the break of structure, a clear break of structure, before you actually count this as a valid order block, as a valid bullish order block. If it doesn't break structure, then you can't validate it. But yeah, that's what we look for right here. Come down, come out, and hit retest. So that's what we're looking for right here. So I have some examples I've taken. So right here, for example, this I was looking for this is basically a bearish order block right here. It broke structure for a recent high. It broke structure for a swing high right here. This is the swing high from this previous high. So it broke up there, and then you have a break of structure right here. So this is where you see the break of structure, like heavy down candles, like heavy down candles right here, and then trying to come back up to right here. So since you've seen the heavy down candles right here, you see that, and then yeah, so you've seen this possibility happen. So we're looking for it to come back up here, And then as I seen that, I initially looked at this first and saw it was coming back coming back up here, and so I looked at that take place, and so I saw this bullish order block form. So right here, sweep low from this previous low right here, and then once that sweep low occurred, I saw a breakage structure occur right here. It also occurred right here as well, and right here. Breakage structure right here. So like sweep low right here, sweep low from this previous low, and then broke structure, came back, retested, and it went back up. Then it did it again, right here, right here. Broke out, came back down, touched, went back up. Breakage structure right here. Sweep low, came back up. Hey, sweep low, came back up, touched back down, and it swung up to this bearish order block up here at the top. And then it just started coming down harder and harder, harder. I didn't really see no marks right here, so I didn't touch anything right there. And so then also right here, I saw another bearish order block right here occur, and so yeah, so I put this right here and set this as a bearish order block. Saw a sweep swing high or sweep high right here, higher than this high, and it swung down, had aggressive down candles, came back up, touched it, came down, came back up. It went inside the bearish order block, and it just started going down from there. But that's pretty much what I learned today about order blocks. I'm about to retest more of this tonight. Hopefully this makes sense when I come back and look at this video, but for the most part, I'm pretty much understanding the gist of this, and I can hopefully make some great plays off of this. Like, I'm finally understanding how this works. Sweep low, or sweep high right here, looking for bearish order block, and so this is overall a higher bearish order block up at the top right here. So it swings down here, breaks the structure right here, forming a bullish order block right here. Then comes up, comes back down and touches. It comes all the way down and touches right here. Like, look at this crazy touch. Comes all the way back down, touches here, and then you can just ride it all the way up. Like, it touches right here for you to enter, and you can just come back and ride the wave up to the. You can ride it all the way up to. You really could have rode it up to here. These are just extra entry marks, realistically. But yeah, this is pretty much what I learned. And then once it hit right here, you can either wait for it to come back and test this, or wait for it to go back up. But if I was bullish on this overall, I don't know. So tonight I'm gonna go over this a little bit more and just see how things work. But that's all.